Presenting to you, ladies and gentlemen, the best centre back in the league, Virgil van Dijk. He's strong, fast, and sometimes does make mistakes like this. But every human does make mistakes. I'm sure the next clip will be something fantastic. And oh, he's been turned over again, and it's a bloody goal. Well, surely the next clip he'll do something good. And oh, he's passed it straight to the bloody player. It's a freaking goal. Not sure if he really is the best centre back. Surely something good in this clip. And oh, he's given it away again. And I cannot believe my eyes. The man has given it away again. And surely it's not a goal this time. Surely not. Wow. Another goal by someone who you consider the best centre back in the league. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what I have just seen. And yeah, boys and girls, is the player that a few deluded Arsenal fans consider the best in the league. It's all a bit embarrassing. So to improve the shambolic falling levels of the Premier League, the real Manchester United went ahead and bought this guy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the 4 times Champions League winner, RAPHAEL Varane. So when I say it, that they are not messing around, I mean it. I mean this is what I call true defense and class. So today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to rate the top 5 centre backs in the league. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into this. How's it going, guys, and welcome back to my channel Shambolism HD. Another day, another video, and today we are going to rank the top 5 centre backs in the Premier League for the 21-22 season. But before we do that, if you're watching this video right now, make sure you subscribe to my channel or you will be cursed for the next 10 years. I didn't want to do this, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. So without any further ado, let's get into this. And at number 5, might be a surprise to many of you, the 5th best centre back in the league for me right now is THIAGO Silva from Chelsea. Well, THIAGO Silva, if anything, he shows that age is just a number and you can conquer age. THIAGO Silva is 36, but he is still proving himself to be a world-class defender. He's a calm defender, has a mature presence, and if Chelsea want to challenge for the title this season, I feel he will have a very important role to play. His understanding, his positioning of the game, his calmness really brings something different to the Chelsea side. I know he doesn't play a lot for Chelsea, but when he does, and when I watch him play, I just see the leadership that he brings to the side, the calmness, the sense of maturity, which really help Chelsea. And if THIAGO Silva remains fit and is present for most of the matches, he can really be a menace. Now, at number 4 for the best centre back in the league, I have Harry Maguire, the captain of Manchester United. Now, I would have ranked him higher, but I won't, because last season he played with Victor Lindelof next to him. Now, it's not that Lindelof is a bad centre back, but as a pairing, they don't work. We saw it last season. They are too similar to each other. They don't have enough pace, and I feel Maguire got exploited a lot because of that. But as you saw in the Euros, when he played with John Stones, I think so, next to him, he had a much better performance. So I feel Harry Maguire, I'll rank him 4th. I would have ranked him higher, but I feel because of the partnership he had last season, I'll have him at 4th. But I feel Maguire is very underrated. I feel people kind of criticize him for the price that United paid for him, £80 million. I won't lie, it's a lot of money, but it's not his mistake that they paid so much for him. I feel he is very important to United. He's a great leader on that pitch, great presence in the air, and his absence at the last end of the season really affected United, as you can see, and he is a very important part of that side. So I have Harry Maguire at number 4. Now moving on, at number 3 I'm going to put Liverpool's Virgil van Dijk. Now many of y'all might disagree with me, and Liverpool fans keep going on about how he is the best centre back in the league. He might be. He maybe even is the best centre back in the league. But the problem is, the most of last season he had to sit out. As all of us know, he was badly injured. And I just feel when he's coming back right now, he won't be the same centre back that he was at one time, because after such a bad injury and almost a year away from the game, I just don't see how he can produce at the level that he was producing back then. He played against Norwich, wasn't shabby, they won 3-0, but I just feel that was because Norwich were absolutely garbage. Like, Liverpool didn't do anything special. I just feel Norwich didn't play well, and let's see as the season progresses if Van Dijk is the same. It will be very impressive if he does, and he is a very important part of the side, and it will be impressive if he continues producing the way he used to. So he is currently at number 3 for me. Number 2, Manchester City's Ruben Dias. Now I've ranked him second because he's done it for one season, and he has, credit needs to be given where credit is due. He has had a brilliant season for Man City. Like, they had the best defensive record in the league, and I think they gave away only 32 goals in 38 games, which is a pretty impressive record. And sometimes you just have to take your hats off and say good things about a great defender. And I feel Ruben Dias is very integral to the Manchester City side, and he has really improved their backline, which was shaky after Kompany left. But Ruben Dias, the strength, the calmness, strong in the air, he just fits that side. And he's only 24, so as he gets older, I feel he's not even in prime time, so he's only going to become better and better. And truly, he's a colossal. And he was the Premier League Player of the Season last year, becoming the 4th defender to pick up this award. So pretty impressive, and he comes at number 2 for me. And number 1, any guesses? I'll let you have a guess. No doubt in my mind, RAPHAEL Varane, the Frenchman, the World Cup winner, the 4 times Champions League winner. Number 1 for me. For many years we have to see Maguire and Lindelof together for the last 2 seasons, and we couldn't see Maguire with Eric Bailly because Bailly is injured more than half of the time. So the addition of RAPHAEL Varane now to Manchester United is huge, and I can see us play a completely different brand of football with the addition of the Frenchman. And that's because he has an extra pace about him. He is strong in the air. He's good at covering ground, opposed to what Lindelof used to do. And we are going to play a completely different brand of football, because Varane, he's a serial winner. Nobody has a better CV than him. 4 Champions League title, as I said, and of course the 2018 World Cup with France. He is fast, he's a powerful defender, and he's proved all around the world. And I have no doubts that this season he is going to tear it apart and be an absolute brick wall at the back for United, who are going to really benefit by making this absolutely wonderful signing. And I just can't wait to see him in that jersey, and hopefully he plays next week when United play Southampton. So ladies and gentlemen, those are my top 5 centre backs in the Premier League for this season, which is the 21-22 season. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. As I said, if you don't, you will be cursed. And no, I'm just kidding. Subscribe if you want to, and like my video and check out my other videos which I have recently uploaded. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in a bit.